Hello everyone. So today again I am going to discuss few of the numericals of this chapter because this chapter is very important for numerical point of view. Definitely one or two questions will be asked from this chapter and one numerical will come. So that is why I am giving this much time on this chapter. And you also try to solve the numericals and first solve the numerical by yourself and then go through the video and check what mistakes you are doing. Then only you are able to solve the numerical in the board examination. Clear? So it's not like just you go through the videos first and then start solving the numerical. Solve it by yourself first and then go through the videos and check where you are doing the mistakes. Clear? So now I'm going to do question number 27. So this is given two cells each of EMF 1.5 volt are joined in series and send 1 ampere current in an external resistor. If the same cells are joined in parallel, then they send 0.6 ampere current in the same resistor. What is the internal resistance of each cell? So the question is given two cells are connected in series and in series combination they are sending 1 ampere current, and two cells connected in parallel they are sending 0.6 ampere current in an external resistor. We have to find the value of this R. So for that, see this kind of question, that is why grouping of cells topic that we had discussed. If you know the current value, the general formula for current in series combination and parallel combination, so very easily you can solve these kind of questions. But if you don't know the general formula, then you have to apply the KVL and then you write the equation and by that you will solve. So the easy way is to learn the formula, know the general formula, put the values and very easily you can solve. Clear? So in this combination we know that in series combination the current value I will be equal to NE upon NR plus R, where this R is your internal resistance and capital R is the external resistance. So here I is given when it is connected in series, current flowing is 1 ampere, E is 1.5 and R and this R will be same. So this is 2R plus capital R will be equal to 3, and in parallel combination this N will be multiplied with capital R. So the general formula is I is equal to NE upon R plus NR. So here N is the number of cells, so here it is 2, so we have I is equal to 2E upon R plus 2R. So it will be 0.6 equal to 2 into 1.5 upon R plus 2R. Also know that these formula that we are applying because the EMF and the internal resistance are same. So that is why the general formula is here. If they will be different, that we can't apply this formula. Okay. So now in this case the two equation that we are getting is 2R plus R equal to 3 and 0.6 R plus 1.2 R equal to 3. Now we will solve these two equations. So 2R minus 0.6 R and this will be R minus 1.2 R and 3 minus 3 will be 0. So we will get capital R will be equal to 7R. Clear? Now we had got this value of capital R in terms of small r, will the value of this R as 7R in this equation. So what we'll get, 2R plus 7R equal to 3, 9R equal to 3, R will be equal to 3 by 9, that is 1 by 3 ohm. Clear? Next question that I am going to discuss is question number 35, because question number 33 already I had discussed in the video of Kirchhoff's law. Along with the Kirchhoff's law I have solved this question. So this kind of circuit, again these kind of numericals are very important. A circuit will be given to you and you will be asked to find I1, I2 and I3 applying KVL and KCL. Now maybe the circuit is not given and it will be asked to draw the circuit. So like this question is given, in this question you have to draw the circuit. So it is given two cells of EMF 6 and 12 volt and internal resistance 1 and 2 ohm respectively are connected in parallel so as to send current in the same direction through an external resistance of 15 ohm. Now in this case we have to draw the circuit diagram and using Kirchhoff's law we have to find the value of I1, I2 and also the total current flowing in the external resistor and potential difference across the external resistor. So this is the circuit two cells connected in parallel with an external resistance of 15 ohm. Their EMF and internal resistance is given. We will apply KVL in these two loops. First we'll apply in this loop and second we'll apply in this loop. So when we apply in this loop, if we choose anti-clockwise direction, so we are going in the direction of the current, so it will be 2I2 positive. And when we come in this direction, so again current is in same direction, so it will be plus 15 I1 plus I2, and this will be, we are going from negative to positive terminal, so this is also positive. Now solve this equation, so we'll get I2 equal to 12 minus 15 I1 upon 17. Clear? Now we'll apply for this loop too. So in this case, this will become 1 I1 because this 1 and I1 is in same direction, so I1. And again coming to this right, I2 is opposite to our direction, so it will be minus 2 I2, and this we are going from negative to positive, so this will be 6, and this is from positive to negative, so this will be minus, so this will be 6 minus 12. Now putting this value of I2 from here, so we'll get I1 minus 2 into this value equal to minus 6, and solving this equation we'll get I1 is equal to minus 78 by 47 ampere. That means we are getting the value of current as negative, so that means the current direction that we have taken will be opposite for I1. Clear? Now I2 will get, by putting the value of I1, 12 minus 15 into minus of 78 by 47 upon 70, minus will become plus, and solving this equation you will get I2 equal to 102 by 47 ampere. That means I2 direction will remain same, and the current that will flow in the external resistor will be I1 plus I2, so 102 by 47 minus, because this is a negative, so the total current that will flow will be 24 by 47 ampere. Now the voltage will be I into R. I is 24 by 47, that will flow across the external resistor R, and this is 15 ohm, so this will be 7.66 volt. Clear? Now this question is question number 37, and in this question it is given 3 EMF. They are connected in parallel with the external resistor 6 ohm. Their internal resistance and EMF is same. We have to find the value of R. So in this question it is given that the terminal potential difference across each cell is 1.5 volt. So the terminal potential difference, that means V value is also given in this question, that is 1.5 volt, and in this question we have to find the value of R. So now again we'll apply the current equation, that is I is equal to NE upon R plus NR. So N, here you have 3 cells, so 3 EMF, so this will be 3 into 2 upon R plus 3 into 6, so we'll get 6 upon R plus 18. This is the value of I. Now the terminal potential difference is given, so we have the equation V is equal to I into R. Now V value is given 1.5, I we had got 6 upon R plus 18, and external resistance is 6 ohm. Now solve this equation. By solving this equation you will get the value of R as 6 ohm. Clear? Now the next question that I am going to do is based on meter bridge. So this type of question also you can practice the example that is given in your book also. Meter bridge question and potentiometer question also sometimes comes in 2 or 3 marks. So in this question it is given, in determining the resistance of a given wire with the help of a meter bridge, the null point is obtained at a distance of 14 cm on taking out 2 ohm resistance from the resistance box. What is the resistance of the wire? Also, to obtain the null point at a distance of 60 cm, how much resistance in ohm will have to be taken out from the resistance box? So 2 parts of this question is given. So in this question it is given that first the null point is obtained at 40 cm. So we know that that will be your P, and then if L is 40, so 100 minus L will become 60, and by balancing condition we know that P by Q will be equal to R by S. So S, that means unknown resistance of the wire that we have to find, will be equal to Q upon P into R, that is 100 minus L by L into R. Now 100 minus L is your 60 upon 40 into R value is 2. So solving this you will get 3 ohm. So that means we had got the value of S as 3 ohm. Now it is given that now in the second case we are getting the balance null condition, null point at 60 centimeter. So L will become 60, 100 minus L will become 40. S we had got 3. So it is asked what resistance will be taken out from the resistance box. So again we'll apply P by Q is equal to R by S. So in this case R we have to find out. R will become equal to P by Q into S, and solving it you will get 4.5 ohm. Now the question number 45, and it is based on potentiometer. So in it is given a cell gives a balance with 85 centimeter of a potentiometer wire. When the terminal of the cells are shortened through a resistance of 7.5 ohm, a balance is obtained at 75 centimeter. Find the internal resistance of the cell. So we have discussed that potentiometer is used to compare the compare the EMF of two cell and to find the internal resistance. So here in this case we will use the formula for internal resistance, because L1 is given initially, balancing L1 is 85 and then it is L2 is 75, and R is also given, which is 7.5 ohm. So in this question L1 is given 85 centimeter, R is given 7.5 ohm, L2 is given 75 centimeter, R we have to find out. So small r is equal to capital R, L1 by L2 minus 1. Solving this you will get R is equal to 1 ohm. So in this way we have completed the chapter 6, and this is the portion of your UT test. And go through all the chapters, complete your work till chapter 6, and then in the next lecture we will start the next unit. Thank you.